Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Eddie Rosario is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Here he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Into the box, Eduardo Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Kenys Vargas takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Hamill sets. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Looped out towards short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Into the seats, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Hayward. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Chris Bryant gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Logan Morrison will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Striding into the box, Max Kepler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And there's ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Brian Dozier into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Took something off the curveball there. 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Addison Russell will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, he can't make the play. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. This one's flared out toward left. Braun is going to get there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Kyle Schwarber gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Dozier. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Miguel Sano is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hamill gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Eddie Rosario will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The batter, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runner goes for second. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Hit in the air to left field. Soler is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 40 settles into the box for his first chance.
Leading up for the Cubs.
First pitch on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Vargas is there for it. 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jorge Soler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Dexter Fowler will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Kenny's Vargas is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Fly ball heading for the alley. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, Logan Morrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hamill into the wind. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Zobrist has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Max Kepler stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the windup and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. And leading off the inning, Jason Hayward, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. So striding in, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Tommy LaStella will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. No one out with a runner at second. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. LaStella is retired, and there's one away. Anthony Rizzo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
The 0-1 on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping in, Addison Russell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a slider tails outside for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Good battle here. This will be the seventh pitch coming up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun giving chase. And that ends the inning. Brian Dozier heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Miguel Sano comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Hamill has his target. Here's the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. One run on 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Tap foul at home plate. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Ben Zobrist comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Tapped up the first baseline. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Escobar retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
The batter,
Kyle Schwarber stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Rosario is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Eddie Rosario makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler has a read on it. 1 out. Eduardo Escobar will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Hit hard to short, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Kenny Vargas digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Hamels is ready. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jorge Soler will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Dozier onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Dexter Fowler will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jason Hayward will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lifted the other way out to left center. Braun has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ryan Braun will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Zobrist. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Logan Morrison will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Max Kepler will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Tommy La Stella steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Anthony Rizzo will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Addison Russell is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Brian Dozier, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Soler. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Miguel Sano will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Miguel Montero will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Eddie Rosario stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Rosario.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Eduardo Escobar steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Travis Wood will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ben Zobrist will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Kyle Schwarber ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Now a flare out toward right center. Dozier ranging into shallow right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Number 40 stands in.
Number 40.
First pitch of the at-bat. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And that misses 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jorge Soler. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Drilled down the line. Sano is up with it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Kenny's Vargas, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Chris Carter will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ryan Braun will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. Wood gets the sign, 0-1 on its way. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands, it's 0-2. Hit hard to short. Russell has it. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Up next for the Twins,
Logan Morrison stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to left. Soler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
That guy guys not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball will be chopped foul. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Escobar is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Jason Hayward will stand in. He flew out his last. John Lamb will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save.
John Lamb. This change for the Twins. Now playing first base.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Tommy LaStella comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. So he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Anthony Rizzo gets a chance here with the tying run at second and the potential winning run at first with 1 away.
Yeah, and if you're the hitter right here.
Lynn Perkins is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 15.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Still 2-2. Trying to hold the lead. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. So coming to the plate, Addison Russell, and the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs.
26 outs, and it comes down to this. If he gets one into the gap, you can bet that trail runner will be on his horse trying to end it.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
Down 0-2 after 2 great.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing.